Yo, yo, yo.
Yes, sir.
All right now. Oh, dog man, TV in the building. Salute the queen. It ain't real unless the queen up in here for sure.
Salute, salute. Let me get the music
Yes,
going for you.
sir.
Hold on, quick. Let me get the music going for you, baby.
Yes, sir. Y'all already see what I brung to the cookout. We got them jerk oxtail for y'all. We got big pot of rice and beans. You know what I mean? We're gonna roll with that jerk oxtail. And I got a couple cases of some tilapia if somebody know how to cook some fish. Make the fish taste good. Got some, about 3 cases of tilapia. I ain't got no salmon and all that. We got some tilapia though. If somebody know how to fry that tilapia up good for us. But you got them jerk oxtails up there. And got a big pot of rice and beans. And I think King T, if he ever get here, I know he got the beer. I don't know what Dog Man brung today.
Yeah, like I told you, man, I got them dill pickle Doritos. Man. I got them dill pickle Doritos.
Okay, yeah, you do got the chips and stuff. Queen said she got some stewed chicken with rice and peas. That's what's up. Yeah, we eat good, Queen. We eat good. Yeah. Yes.
Shout
Yeah.
out to you, man.
Go ahead.
The queen can cook, bro. She can cook,
Oh,
man.
oh yeah.
I was out there in Texas, man. I was like, man, shoot, I been so much better when I go back to Texas.
Oh man, I know that. I bet you she can. Yeah, man. I bet you that was good, man. Shoot, boy, you lucky, Dre. You be getting it in. You lucky. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome on into the cookout. Same thing as usual. Like today, Tuesday. We trying to be better than we was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna talk my little stuff or whatever. I ain't gonna be getting all. I'm chilling. You know what I mean? But what was we talking about? Oh yeah, down here y'all can ask me anything y'all want to ask me. You know what I mean? You could put my feet to the fire on things if you want to, or we could talk like gentlemen and stuff, and you could ask questions about things you want to know, or you could school me in because I definitely don't know everything. I don't know a lot of the terms and stuff, so we could school each other in and stuff like that. I could give you where I come from in my experience with dogs and other things in life. And I'm definitely trying to learn every day, make myself better every day. So this channel and this cookout is not for me to be beating on my chest about nothing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just an average man with some dogs that I think is good or whatever. And I'm trying to be a better person out here. Got kids and stuff, I got things to take care of, just like a lot of others out here in the community. So, I want to give y'all some, I don't want to just be on here giving y'all stuff that you can't use or whatever. I want to give you something, even if it's just a little, make you laugh. If it's just to make you laugh, give you a little whatever, man. So, like I say, don't be scared to take the wheel and say, Big Hill, I'm driving today. And, you could just come up, or you could shoot the questions from down in the chat, and I'm going to try to address everything that comes through like we usually do. So, don't be scared to put my feet to the fire on things, that y'all want to know about. You know what I mean? That if you want to get to know Big Toyo and stuff like that, I'll do the best I can do for you. So we won't be, there'll be no misconceptions or anything. You did? And with that being said, I want to say that the cookout ain't never been for nothing illegal, purposes wise or activity wise, nothing illegal. Everything is strictly for educational, historical, entertainment purposes only. And with that being said, let's get busy. Let's get it in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, Toyo, man, you've been breaking up. You've been dropping a lot of knowledge lately, man. That people be scared to say, bro. I applaud you on that, man, because luck favors the prepared, but also fortune favors the bold. So I think we're gonna get some money out here, man. I think we're gonna get some money out here.
Salute to you, bro. Salute you make me better. You know what I mean? So, whatever you seeing good in me, you could charge it to a big influence from yourself, bro. From me just being around y'all. You know what I mean? So anything good you getting out of here, definitely you got a part of it. You didn't put something in it. You the y'all boys that got me active. So I gotta, just try to play my part.
Okay.
And I also understand, you know, your position. And I'm sure with all the being said, I'm sure you probably got a rack of calls about my old ass. Like, man, what is his old ass doing in the Shogun Crew? Get his ass out, Dre. You don't even need him. I could imagine the calls. But the fact that, you know what I mean, you still call me your brother, you already did enough for me, bro. You know what I mean? So, like, and you understand me. So you already know how I feel about you on this side.
Yeah, man. Salute, bro. Hey, Casino got a question for you, man, and I got a follow-up question for you, Toyo. He said, "What blood you got?" You know what I'm saying? He trying, he trying to vibe with you, bro.
All right, Casino. Basically, I have different bloods right now, but the blend, I break it down to basics, Casino. I'm gonna give it to you how you want it though. But my blend of red and black dogs, that's what I always call it. It's just black and red. You know what I mean? And people just mix. You know how you just make your own mix. How much? Some people like a little red, a lot black, whatever. Well, anyway, that's how I look at it. But anyway, the names probably basically I have Red Boy Jocko, Bolio, Snooty. You know, you got Red Boy Jocko, Bolio, Tombstone. You can look at mine as Red Boy Jocko, Bolio, Snooty. I'm more heavy on the Snooty side. I'm heavy on the Red Boy too. My dogs are considered probably, I would call them Carolina dogs. Very, very influenced by Mr. Mims himself. You know, because the friend that I acquired this set of dogs that I'm explaining to you about, the friend that I got these dogs from, his father worked with Mr. Mims in the factory for years and years. So they real close. So I got an opportunity before Mr. Mims passed away. I think he had some dogs down in Texas that he sent my folks down there to get them dogs and bring them back up here. And they studied them out to some good females, and I had privilege to get some things. They gave me some things, and as far as like to be more specific, like if you ever heard of like the Alibaba dog or whatever, it's the same family with a little twist. Like I'm concentrating on Alibaba's uncle, dog named Champion Little Man. The guy that I got my dogs from, he actually owned Little Man or whatever. Me and him were very close. And, so the first dogs I acquired were all for the Little Man stuff. So, and I liked them. I liked the dogs that I got from them. You know what I mean? And I actually, the dogs actually worked for the jobs that I had them in. They actually did the jobs good. So I bred them, put my own little spin on things. So that's where it's at, though. I hope I did enough for you. Salute, Casino Bread.
All right, Toyo, I got to press you out now, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, and when I say press, I'm speaking. That's a joke. But so yesterday, I like the topic, man. Y'all was cooking on, man. But talking about these black and tan dogs, man. Because there was a lot of things I had to say yesterday. And now that we're on the Cookout, you're over in the network. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you, what's your thoughts on the black and tan dog? You know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to see him more than I ever seen him in life. I almost didn't never see him when I was coming up. I ain't even gonna lie, but I kind of smelled that they were always out there. And when I start seeing them a lot, I started asking the same.
So I can't hear you. I can't hear you talking, bro. You went out, bro. Or did I go out?
No, that probably was me, bro. Am I back in?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Where I left off at?
You said you started seeing him. Now that you see him, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, yeah. When I started really seeing them more, I started getting interested on where they coming from too. You know what I mean? Like what's going on. Boom, boom, boom. And by a little bit of research I did, it led me to people like Sorrells and other like. I definitely start seeing Sorrells and Sorrell dogs. Kind of couple other kennels too, but mostly I start seeing Sorrel in a lot of those pedigrees that was making black and tans. That's just one though. I'm sure they coming from other places, but I know definitely Sorrel dogs. Some type of way they'll throw that color. I don't know how you got to breed them to throw that color, but the pedigrees that I looked at of some black and tans, they did have Sorrel in them. That's as far as I go with it, bro.
All right. So yesterday, man, the mention was made of Dobermans and Rottweilers possibly being crossed, right? And so one of the things I wanted to bring up was the dog had a white chest, and somebody in the chat had said something about coon hounds, and I would say that honestly, my honest opinion is that's the closest thing I can see if it was something else in there. I'm not saying it was, but like even Rottweilers and Dobermans don't have the white on their chest like that. So I was just like, that was a, you know, when you're making these assessments, man, you know, I don't know. I'm really far at that. Because that's not even my lane. That's not even my lane, bro.
Yeah, that color thing. I dare not try to be an expert and tell you where it's coming from. You know, that'd be like an easy way for me to be getting proven wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Because like who knows where the colors come from? You dig what I'm saying? When it really comes down to it, you know. And I don't want to say that it's automatically mixed with some Rottweiler or Doberman or whatever. But like, you know, the eyes see Rottweiler and Doberman. So, you know, but you know, you can keep your mouth quiet too, though, and just let it ride. You ain't got, you know, you don't got to automatically say, man, Rottweiler, Doberman. But you know, your eyes say Rottweiler, Doberman. You know, but just like your eyes see other dogs with, you know, that look more houndish and things like that. So you see the hound, your eyes telling you something, but you just don't know if your mouth should follow what your eyes saying because you're not an expert. So sometimes it's cool to just keep your mouth closed. You be like, that's it. But I'm sure somebody in the chat know more. Like I'm kind of interested. You know what I mean? Should ask the black and tan guys, whoever got black and tan dogs. You know what I mean? Do we have anybody in the community that have black and tan dogs and stuff like that? Yeah, that's what we should be asking.
It's a lot of them in our pedigrees. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't discredit it. It was just that white on the chest just threw me off. I was like, because the black and tan has to be the Eddie Munson things like what we talking about. Like, you know, it's very subtle. You know, that was very, very definitive black and tan. But anyways, you said drop the link for the community. Oh
yeah, always. All right. Salute Hemi. Hemi said black and tan from that. What he say? What he talking about? Let me see, because I think I heard that too. What he saying? Hammonds. Yeah, I heard that too. Hemi. That's what I think. That Hammonds and them Sorrels, you might got voila, Rottweiler, Dobermans, Hammonds and Sorrel. Hey, voila. I don't know, but yeah, down there, you know. But then I see, you know, they got a little. I think I might want to say some tombstone. Maybe I think they've seen some tombstone up in some of that Sorrel stuff too, playing around with some type of red stuff was up in there too, and it was still black and tan. Like I say, I'm just talking. I don't know.
Casino, what's happening?
Man, what's going on, y'all?
Hey, Casino.
And what we talking about, man? We having a cookout.
Oh yeah, we had the cookout. Just chilling, man. Talk about what you want to talk about, bro. Talk about what you want to talk about.
Oh no, man. I was just joining in on the conversation, man. I was just bringing a little something to the cookout. I brought some the chairs and the tablecloths. You know what I mean? Drinks. Yeah. I brought some drinks. I brought a pack of Coronas.
Yeah.
oh man, salute, Casino. I love that, man. You come, it ain't take you long at all. You know how to come, bro. I love that, man. Salute to Casino. Yes, sir.
Do anybody know what other bloodlines other than that Terrell blood or that color?
Well, I think Hemi James said something about Hammond's dogs down there. Hemi said Hammond's dogs will throw you a black and tan too.
What about Eli dogs? Do they do that?
Oh no, I don't know about no Eli dogs doing that. Now Eli dogs usually gonna come that black, and if you mix it with something, they might throw you some buckskins, or they might, you probably could get any color out of black though. So let me not even be starting acting like I'm an expert, because like a casino, like for real, like when you're looking at the color thing, you might got to check it on me, but basically I think every color can come from black. Every color can come from black. You might got to check that out on me, but like I think as far as the color spectrum, every color can come from black. So if you got black in the mix, you can get all types of colors. It shouldn't surprise you, if you get all types of colors. But like bro, I can't sit here and act like an expert where that black and tan is coming from, bro. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm still learning about different colors and stuff like that, because where I got my dogs from, the whole yard was red, my whole yard red. Like I know some people that got some black dogs and stuff like that, but me, I don't have experience with really nothing but no red. All I know is red dogs.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. So right now you got some uniformity. You getting all red, so that's what's up. That's what's up. But when you look at what's the line you working with?
Well, my line is the McNabb line, but that consists of Red Boy. It's Niggerino on top, Red Boy Jocko Bolio on the bottom, or however you want to mix that up. I got three siblings. I got a 3-year-old Red Boy Niggerino Red Boy Jocko Bolio, and I got two 22-month-year-old Red Boy Niggerino Red Boy Jocko Bolio, and I got a Niggerino, but her mom is they auntie.
Okay, so let me ask you this: did you already start putting them dogs together? Like you started breeding them dogs, or you just acquired them dogs?
I ain't did no breeding, but I'm like the person I got them from. Like he the one who taught me everything about it. I seen the breeding, help with the breeding, help with the puppies. You know what I'm saying? Got some of the puppies dogs, got to see how the family produced. So that's how I decided to get involved with this family. You know what I'm saying? Because I already got the blueprint on the family. I done been working with the family. I was like a yard boy for the family. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so all of your dogs are from one camp, or they from different camps?
I got 3 from one camp, one from the original one of the original Niggerino camps, and then I got one from the Waccamaw camp.
Okay. Well, it's once you start putting them together, it's just my opinion. Once you start putting them together, I don't think they're gonna be all red. I think you're gonna get some other colors out there once you start putting them together. But I'll be surprised if you getting all red once you start putting them together with that Niggerino with that Niggerino stuff up in there. You're gonna get something else too, I think. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, when we talking color, are we talking the nose? Or are we talking the fur?
What you talking about? What you talking about?
I'm really talking about like if I was to go to a confirmation show, I can't compete in nothing but red. But I got some of them two of them got black noses, and then everything else got red nose. Then I got a red. One of them is red, but she kind of blonde, so it look pink. It look pink around her eyes. She got pink around her eyes. You know what I'm saying? Around her nose. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, you got the perfect setup. You got the perfect setup for anything come out that Joker. You're gonna have some wonderful colors, I think. That's what I think. You're gonna have some beautiful colors coming out that jump. It might be leaning towards more the red side because you got Waccamaw and all your dogs got Red Boy Jocko in it, but you got Jocko in there, and you got some Niggerino now. So now that black, that side might start coming out too. You know what I mean? But like you got red strong up in there, yellow and all that. So them buckskin's gonna be there because Niggerino, I just think you're gonna get some more colors. They ain't gonna just stay red. I don't know if you want it to stay red or not. If you're gonna
I ain't tripping on the colors.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I don't trip on the colors. It just so happened I just ended up with like everything red.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that them dogs throw more than just red once you start putting them together. That's just my opinion.
Okay. That was up. You said it. that Niggerino, the Niggerino one I got like that dynamite and that Chinaman in it.
Oh, okay.
So that might come out.
Yeah. I feel you. Yes, sir. Hey, salute your work too. Salute your work from I've been watching you since South Bottom jump. I've been peeping you. When you was making some noise. You've been busy. You've been busy, man. You've been busy and you've been putting out footage and everything, man. Salute your work, man. You wasn't playing. Salute. I seen you get in the zone real quick. Yay.
I appreciate it, man. I just be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they say the revolution will be televised? You feel me? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir.
I'm putting it on TV, putting it on Front Street, like, hey, man, this is what you can do with these pit bulls. You can stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? I catch a lot of hate. A lot of people accuse me of shit, but they don't even know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Hey,
like,
bro.
Maybe it's the chains. Maybe it's the... Maybe my dogs just look too good. You know what I'm saying? They like,
there you go.
There you go. It ain't no way he ain't doing some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They try to send the people at me. You know what I'm saying? The people.
Oh man, they did you dirty like that. They did you dirty like that, Casino.
Yeah, but all the people say is, man, that's some nice dog. You know what I'm saying?
Man, good, bro. Hey, man, I was just talking about that night, man. Like, hey, man, hey, you ain't even doing nothing wrong. And just because your dog's looking good, they sending people at you. Hey, man, it's a rough life in the Bulldogs, man. It's a rough life in the Bulldogs, man. Keep scratching, Casino. Keep scratching, bro.
Man, I was tuned in when you was up there yesterday, bro. And somebody was in the. As soon as I popped in the chat, somebody started hating, talking about they gonna see me soon. Having heels is a bad setup for dog. It's a dude been stalking me, like he popped up talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like he be really like sending threats. Like, I don't know who that dude is, but he was on y'all live yesterday, and I don't know if you saw the comment where he was talking about see you soon and all that. I don't know if you seen that. He was talking about me, bro. You know what I mean?
Dang, you got a for real life.
That's why I don't be on the internet like that, bro. Like I be getting targeted, bro. Like, I be getting targeted.
Hey, bro, we all do, bro. It's dangerous out here. We all do, and you ain't even doing nothing illegal or nothing, man. And yo, this is it make, man. All I can say, man, keep it crispy clean, like PBK said. Keep it crispy clean, man. Do what you doing, man, because you know the people's hating on you. You know they waiting for you to slip up, man. You know what I mean? And hopefully, man, they'll get what's coming to them for trying to do you like that. You know what I mean? Because some things be out your control. You can't control everybody. You know what I mean? You can't control everybody. You know what I mean? So they're gonna be trying to get it off on you. You know what I mean? That's like some sucker way. You know, they like stealing you. They stealing you. You can't even get back at them or whatever. But like, stuff happens to them, man, for putting out them bad, negative things on people, man. They got to be accountable for that. They got to be accountable for that when they plate comes around too, bro. They plate comes around too, man, for trying to do people dirty like that and all that type stuff, man. For real, man.
I'm ready for that digital dog show y'all about to do.
That's what's up.
I just submitted one of my dogs last night. So I'm waiting on that. See what y'all got. See what y'all bring out. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Dre? What going on, Dre? You up here?
Yeah. I'm here, bro. I be having to dip out early in the mornings, man. And I'm about to have to slide now. Casino. Hit me up this afternoon though, because I gotta get some feedback on the videos. I need you to edit them together to make one video. That's it. Edit them together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make you one. I got you.
Yeah, that's solid, man. Another thing, bro, thank you for coming over here and talking to us about it so we can do it, because a lot of people, they'll wait till the last day, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, I'm like, man, I'm sorry, yo, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say it. But, hey, I appreciate you coming out here, bro, for real. So y'all know I got to slide out here and go to work, so give me about 15 minutes to get in my uniform, and I'll be listening to y'all on my ride to work.
All right.
All right, have a good day out there, man. Salute.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get more. I'm about to get more involved, like on, with the YouTube community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, come on in.
Feel me? Get more
Yeah.
involved
Oh
with
yeah,
YouTube.
you definitely come to the cookout. We always over here, man. You know, we roll with you, Casino, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I see you out there putting the work in, so you know what I mean. Like, yeah, it's good to hear from people that's actually doing something. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's always we always gonna give you a mic. You dig what I'm saying? Salute.
I, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Man,
What
salute
the,
Anthro in the chat, man. Yeah, I ain't giving no energy to the trolls, man. It just, bro, it's like, I don't know, like I ain't been on the internet, I ain't been on no internet dog show in a minute. I just popped in last night. I think that on PBK channel you was up there, and I just brought it up because it was just like, damn. As soon as I came in, the shit. As soon as I said something in the chat, the shit started coming. You know what I mean? Like, I be like, God damn. Like, but nah, I don't give it no energy, bro.
yeah, bro. You gotta keep on doing. You fight the good fight, bro. So that way, you know what I mean. You fighting the good fight, you'll go way harder. You know you feel way stronger when you know you're fighting for a good thing and you ain't did nobody wrong. You'll go real hard on that because like you're inside and out feeling like you fighting for a good fight. So they need to leave you alone. So just keep fighting for the good fight, man. Make sure you doing what you supposed to do, and that way you know what I mean. They'll get what's coming to them, whatever's supposed to be coming to them.
Yeah, man.
And who else up here?
That's
Big
Big A.
A.
Big A. That's Big A.
Big A was
Hey, hey, what's going on? Yeah,
We got
man.
Solo there. Salute, brother. Solo, SBC. Salute, Calypso, MKM. Solo,
Good
you coming
morning.
up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he in
I'm up
there.
here, man. I'm waiting on my mechanic to come in and do a little work to my truck, man. I'm hitting the highway today, so y'all brothers pray for me, man.
Yeah.
Hitting the highway with the bulldogs, man.
Right
Oh
Four
yes,
there.
sir.
bulldogs, four bulldogs and me in the truck.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
sir. Yes, sir. We definitely gonna keep you in the prayer. You already know that, bro. Get there safely. Get there safely, and make sure you tap in once you get there, though.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, man. I'm gonna do the once I set my kennels up, I'm gonna let brothers see my setup and all of that.
Yeah.
We unpacked the U-Haul last night, yesterday. So I got the U-Haul scratched up to his truck with
Yeah.
the kennels and the barrels and all that in it. And I'm gonna have the dogs with me. I got an impact crate for one of my wild ones, and I had bought two other crates, and then the other one I'm just gonna let her just ride in there loose. We'll get it
Okay.
done. That's the damn show.
Yeah, man.
That's salute Todd Green in the chat. I think he talking to me. Cause I remember meeting you, Todd. He said I met you at the pig picking, bro. Wish you could have got more pictures of Sonny when you was there. If Sonny, that dog that you had that was like 3 years old, man, that was a good looking dog. Todd, I remember you. I remember you, Todd. You had a good looking red dog. I guess that's the dog you talking about.
Yes, sir. Yeah. See, I mean, yeah. Casino, you known out this jump, boy. You was like you had a little streak going out there, boy. We was following you. How Canelo doing?
Oh, he doing real good. I'm actually breeding him this weekend for the first time.
Yeah, I like Canelo. Canelo look good, man.
Yeah, man. I know what you're talking about. That streak I had, I ended that shit on purpose, but I can start that shit back anytime I want. I just got down. Bro, down here in Georgia. I don't know if you know, but our weather been crazy. It's been raining like every single day, like we in Florida or something. And I got a creek in my backyard, and it make the ground soft. And trees been falling. I got two big ass trees cut down because the branches was falling, smashed my fence, and smashed one of my kennels. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm rebuilding right now. You know what I'm saying? Like everything ain't how I want it. It's not camera. My yard ain't camera ready. Like that's why I ain't been posting.
Yeah, I understand. I totally understand. You want to look presentable all the way around the board when you turn that camera on. Especially you got haters out there trying be nitpicking with you and stuff like that. Yeah, you doing what you're supposed to do, bro. And you got some good stock out there. You making noise out there, man. Protect your investment and the things that Put your time and effort in, man. Don't let nobody take that away from you. So you doing the right things. We just can't see it right now until you get it right. I appreciate
Exactly.
that. I appreciate that.
Exactly. Yeah, man, I appreciate
That's a
it.
smart way to do it, bro. That's a smart
Yeah.
way to do it, man. Even if your yard muddy, you ain't gonna understand that. It just rained. You know, they
Right,
just
exactly,
go
exactly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them.
on your couch, you know.
Exactly, you know what I mean? And you know, I all the dogs good, you know what I'm saying? Anybody want all the dogs good, everybody healthy, everybody, you know what I'm saying, good and healthy fat. Not real fat, but everybody healthy fat. You know what I mean? I've been trying out some new feeds. I always do the black value pack bag, but they dropped this new one called Dominator. Y'all heard about that Dominator?
No, tell us
Nah.
about it. Tell us about it.
They got this new Dominator. It's made by Value Pack. It got more protein and fat than the black bag. It's like 30. It's like 30-22 or 30-20 or something. I got some of that, and then I had tried out this stuff called Next Level. I mix it with that. So right now I'm just trying out different feeds, getting the yard together. You know what I'm saying? And when I pop back out, it's gonna be real nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm building some nice kennels. You know what I mean? It's gonna be real nice when I pop back out on the camera.
Yes, sir. Good luck to you. I can't wait to see it. Salute. Yeah, with that
man.
30-20, with that's what I do. Like Big A, that's what I do. Like I don't know. You know, my dogs be active or whatever. So
Right.
the heavy protein content doesn't give them a negative effect. I know some people get negative effects off high protein foods given to their dogs if their dogs ain't working and stuff. They might get skin agitations and stuff like that. But I haven't had that problem or whatever. So I feed 30-20 from beginning to end. But like I'm gonna tell you like this, you know, I get a top notch 30-20 like the Pro Plan. I mess with Pro Plan. You know, the high performance Pro Plan, but you know it's expensive, and I got a lot of dogs, so I'm always looking for a cheaper brand of, but I still have to have the same ratio 30-20. You know what I mean? So I'm always interested when people talk about dog food because I be using a cheaper brand for cut, you know, but it still got to be 30-20. But I use that cheaper brand to stretch out the high price stuff, you know, because we got so many dogs. But I definitely got to keep my ratio 30-20. That's not for everybody, though. You know what I mean? That's not for everybody. It can have negative effects on you if your dog's not active like that. All that protein could be negative towards them. But like, just for me, I'm always interested in dog foods, but I like the 30-20 ratio. And I pay like $79.80 for the Pro Plan for a 37.5 bag around here. But I'm usually always trying to get on Amazon Prime, like me and Nonstop. We always try and get them cheap Pro Plan bags. But it's hard to find sometimes. A lot of times, you know, it's hard to find. So, you know, I'm always interested in people when they shoot out their dog food stuff.
How much dog food do you stack up on? What's your limit? Like where you like I got too much for the shelf life.
Honestly, Big A, that's a good question. Tell me the shelf life, the average shelf life on them. I don't
know.
Yeah, because that's messed up that we don't know that. Because I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm kind of embarrassed. Go ahead.
I want to tell you how you ain't got to worry about that. I'm gonna tell you how I store my food. You know what I'm saying? Go to Lowe's and it's a white bucket. It's a white 5-gallon bucket. It's a food safe bucket. It got a twist on top. It's food safe. It keep moisture out and everything. That's what I use. I take it. As soon as I get the bag, I empty the bag and I put it in there and I twist the top. It be sealed up.
Yeah, I know what he talking about. They sell them type of containers. I know what he talking about. Usually I don't have no dog food staying around long. Big A, I runs through it. I ain't like my shelf, like the shelf life. I don't even know the shelf life. That's what's embarrassing, that I don't even know the shelf life on dog food. Much dogs I done fed, but I don't keep dog food. I go through it. I ain't never had to worry about no shelf life. It ain't never been no dog food getting stale around here. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Nah, cause I was just thinking of a standpoint, you trying to get the best deal, and sometimes when they got the best deal, you might be like, shoot, I might go and give me an extra bag or two, and that's usually above what you would usually get. You know what I'm saying? If
Oh
you,
yeah,
you
I
know,
got you. Like I
yeah,
buy as many as I can. I buy as many as
yeah,
I can. They got on sale. Like okay, I keep my females and my puppies inside, so they be inside. The females and the puppies. Uh,
mm-hmm.
so the way I carry them, damn, I lost my train of thought. What was you saying, Big A? What you was saying?
Yeah,
So I will buy quantity for those ones. Uh, inside is uh it's just different because it's easier for me to I can stack up on it and whatever the inside ones don't take care of, them outside jokers is definitely take care of it.
yeah,
Dig what I'm saying? So I buy
yeah,
extra. It's just we got so many dogs like that dog food don't even stay around, bro. It don't stay around. I ain't gonna lie to you. We runs through that
yeah.
stuff. We runs through
Right.
it. So
That,
we buy as much as we can, the much as the Amazon will let us buy, the much as the store will
yeah,
let us buy. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Another good idea too is you know how like a lot of feeds, some of the popular feeds that we talk about don't be available everywhere.
Uh-huh.
If you in an area where it ain't available, it might be a good idea to grab a pallet. And if the pallet is too much, like if you got too much food, you can the other people in your area that been trying to find that food, give it to them. You can sell it to them.
Excellent
Yeah.
point, Casino. Excellent point.
Yep.
Excellent point. Excellent point. And that's helping out the community and all that. Cause somebody needs some dog food and you got them extra bags over there and it's just about you getting in contact with them people and letting them know that they got a source. Like, yo, if you need some, you can get some. Woo, woo. Hey man, that's excellent point, Casino. Salute.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Anybody use sport mix?
No, I don't.
Uh,
I don't use it either, but I've seen it. What you like about the sports mix?
Well, I ain't had no complaints about it when I used to use it. Only reason I switched from sport mix is because that value pack is free of so many things. Like it show you it's free of soy, free of wheat, free of all that. That's the only reason I switched. I just was wondering if anybody was using it.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
$100, some $100.
You said what?
Oh no, I got it. He talking to somebody.
Oh, okay.
What you say, Casino? What you say?
I used to use sport mix, but then I switched to value pack once I found it and I seen that it was no soy. It's free of a lot of different things. Like it don't have no soy in it, don't have no wheat in it. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff. I can't remember everything it don't got in it, but that's the only reason I
Okay.
switched. Yeah.
Okay. And what's
I
it
was just
cost?
seeing if anybody still use the sport mix, see how they like
Oh.
it. You know?
You got off the sport mix because of that? That's what you saying?
Yeah. The only reason I didn't have no complaint about the sport mix. It's just when I seen how much stuff that the value pack did not have in it, that's what made me get on the value pack. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You actually reading and doing research on what you putting into your dog. I understand.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
What the chat talking about, Big A? Can you see it? Or I gotta look through there.
Let me see. Lone Wolf, Rabbit Man, Tony M. Mad Doctor. Yeah. Bloodthirst.
I see somebody say they go through 150. I think Tony said he go through 150 pounds a week. Is that what he said?
Maybe. I don't know.
Let me see if he said that. Tony said I go through 150 pounds. Oh, every 2 weeks. Okay,
Yeah.
Tony. Yeah, that's what's up. What you feeding though, Tony? What you feeding? What kind of dog food you feeding? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah. Said 2 weeks.
Yeah, every 2 weeks.
God damn.
Every 2 weeks he said He going through 150 pounds. Woo! What you feed?
That's a
Oh,
lot.
bag. He said
That's a
value
lot of
pack.
food.
He said he feeding value
Hey,
pack, the black bag.
didn't that value pack get recalled a couple
Hey,
years
you know
ago?
what? I ain't hear about that, but let me tell you what. Let me tell you one thing about that value pack. That's the reason. The only reason I've been looking like at the Dominator and other food is because the thing I noticed about the value pack, but they run through that shit. I'm talking about like they don't put on no weight running through that shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
that shit don't put on no
sticking.
weight.
It ain't sticking with them. It ain't sitting on them. You saying they burning it off
Nah, they
easy.
don't sit. They don't. Not on the dogs I got, because the one not the super active ones, like ones that really got the niggerino traits. They like to pace back and forth. They just pace back and forth all day. And that value pack, like you feed them, and then you come back like at the end of the day, and it look like they ain't eat yet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, that's good to know. So it ain't sticking like it's supposed to. I got you. Or like you say,
Yeah.
it's just certain dogs, like your high drive dogs is burning through that. That's good. That's good information. So the value pack,
Yeah.
if you got high active dogs, if I'm getting casino prayers correctly, that value pack kind of the high active dogs go through that. Go through that. It
Right.
ain't sticking to them. Salute. Good information.
Yeah.
So
And that's the reason I've been searching for something to add to it. That's why I've been mixing it with the Dominator and the next level. And since I've been mixing it like that, they all fat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They all fat. So, you know, but it's still good food though. That's why I didn't eliminate it. You know what I mean? I'm happy with how my dogs look. I just wanted them to hold on to that weight just a little more.
I got you. Hey, that's good. That's keeping your eye on your stock, knowing and adjusting accordingly. Hey, you talking that stuff up here today, boy. Hey, so Calypso say he was using the sport mix, the red bag. He said now it's showtime. I hear you, Calypso.
Yeah, I never tried Showtime. I never even seen Showtime in person. I never seen it.
Me either. I don't know if he's saying it's showtime because them jokers looking good. Like now it's
Nah,
showtime.
Showtime is a food.
Oh.
Showtime is food.
Oh, okay. It's a food. Okay,
Yeah, Showtime is food.
got you. Yes, sir. Okay, Tony say he feeding the 10-piece. That's why he running through 150 pounds every 2 weeks. He feeding the 10-piece. Okay, Tony, salute. Yes, sir. SDA, brother SDA, salute. Yeah, the whole Cap gang. Yeah, that whole Cap Brothers gang. Salute y'all. Yes, sir. Big C, if I ain't holler at you, salute, bro. Making it fit. Yes, sir. Salute. Quick
I got
FC.
a question for y'all. Well, my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I got a question for y'all before I hop off. Do anybody believe that the price of the feed equals the quality of the feed? Like, do people? Because I know some people don't use very expensive feed, and their yard still look good. So, do y'all think that it's really kind of like a myth, and it just depends on how? If you work your dogs and take care of your dogs, they're gonna look healthy regardless.
I'm a firm believer in my fault, fellas. My phone acting up. But like, I'm a firm believer in consistency. Consistency makes everything. So what I mean by that, if you only had old Roy around the house,
Right.
and stuff, and your dogs are used to old Roy, they'll grow accordingly off the old Roy and stuff like that. They'll grow just like any other dog or whatever. They might not have the super duper sheen and all that, or whatever you might got add something in there for some sheen or something like that. But as far as them growing properly and all that, the dog foods that are made out here, they got the essential stuff in it for your dog to just grow like it's supposed to. So what I mean by saying this is even the poor man, if he could just buy some Alpo and all that type stuff, if he feeding that dog consistently like it's supposed to on the Alpo, and that's all they know is Alpo, man, them dogs will be all right. That's just my opinion. Them dogs will be all right. Them dogs will be all right.
Okay.
Now we all tried, you know, it's just like I look at it just like humans or whatever. I know I ain't eat the best dishes all my life. All my life, I ain't eat the best dishes, and I know a rack of people around me ain't eat the best dishes. We could have been eating way more healthier. You know what I mean? But I'm around athletes and different things, different body structures and all that, and we always came up off stuff or whatever. So it's just, you know, the body is a wonderful thing. I'm sure the animals, you know, like they can adjust. It's just more consistency. I say consistency is the key. Now, when you change up from this to that, that's when you have problems with your stool and all that. And you could be changing up from good stuff to more good stuff, but that stool still might change up, and he might start looking funny off of it, and you ain't fed nothing but the best of the best. But if you're not being consistent, if you changing up all around the place, the body has to make adjustments. It'll adjust over time, you know, but sometimes like we don't be having patience. You know what I mean? So the joints start looking funny, we immediately change the dog food. You ain't let the dog adjust to that dog food. You dig what I'm saying? You ain't give him enough time to adjust. You had to go through that ugly stage because, you changed the dog food. You had to go through a stage of adjustment for that dog to adjust. Once he adjusts, you'll start seeing him, the food stick to him like it's supposed to and all that type of stuff. If you give him a little bit of time. That's what I found out in my experience. You dig what I'm saying? Because there's been times I had to break it down and get cheap stuff. Don't think like because I say pro plan, top notch, all that. You know, I just been blessed lately or whatever. But if I got to break it down to basics, you know what I mean? I got to break it down to basics. As long as they eating or whatever, they still got to eat. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, salute.
Now, I got to get up out of here in a second, but I just wanted to comment on what Tim Hendricks said. He dropped a jewel for y'all. He said beet powder is a great addition to any feed. All dogs' metabolism is different. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell y'all about that beets. What beets do? They do this to anything. As a man, or as a human, you want to eat beets. But what it does is it make your blood flow pump more smooth. Like it kind of like, I don't want to say thin out your blood, but it make your blood flow real good. So like when you see, if you ever seen one of them dogs like where the veins be popping out and stuff like that, like that's what beets do. Like I'm not saying that's the only way to get like that, but your veins gonna be popping out. Like even if you a human and you working out, or you know what I'm saying, you take beets, it's gonna have your blood pumping better. And what that does, the blood moves the oxygen through the body. So if you take the beets and you give your dog beets, you're gonna be moving the oxygen through their body better than it was before. That's what beets do. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I gotta get in here and get the painting. But man, good politicking with y'all. I'm gonna just listen to it from the back.
Yes, sir.
Bro. You have a good safe day, bro.
All right, y'all too.
Yeah, I think somebody, hold up, what they say? Somebody said something that was a good point. Old Roy, have your yard smelling like a garbage dump. You ain't lying with that. You ain't lying about that, Quick FC. You ain't lying about that, like the smells and stuff. You know, hey, you know. But I'm gonna tell you though, it's things that you probably could do for that too. You know, little additives you might could add in the Old Roy or whatever like that. But like when you down, then you only could get the Old Roy or whatever smells. You ain't gonna be worrying about them smells as long as they get as long as they eating or whatever. You just gotta do what you gotta do for us, get that shit up out of here or whatever. We deal with the smells or whatever. You know, it's things for that too. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing is at least that joker that ate. He done ate. I spent times when I done try complain to Pops about different things when I was younger, like about dog food or whatever, some dog food or whatever, because you know I want to keep my stuff consistent and the top notch dog food, and then I'm at a point where as though I can't get it or whatever, and I'm crying about some dog food or whatever, and the dogs ain't eat or whatever. Man, Pops put it into that real quick, all that crying. He said, "Did you eat?" He said, "Did you eat?" I immediately knew what he was talking about. He was like, he went old school on me like, oh, no what, hey, like sometimes the dog got to eat what you eat.
I remember you saying that.
like, did you eat, nigga? Like, you know, like shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we get caught up sometimes. Like, yo, we gotta get this, like, baby. Sometimes, like, hey, he gotta eat what you eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, salute.
For real.
Salute. What they tell me, I'm ready. Looking at chat. Salute to everybody that came to the cookout though too. I appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all support, and I'm gonna start telling y'all more. I know I don't be telling y'all enough, but I definitely appreciate y'all support for sure. I love kicking it with y'all. I was missing y'all while I was gone. Let me see. Big C said the working man salute. Who thought he was like, tell him Dog Man T. What Dog Man TV talk about? Dog Man, I take beetroot powder. Okay, Dog Man, yes sir.
Yeah. Now stop with.
What'd you say? Big A, you there?
Yeah, man.
Can you hear me, Big A?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Anthro say salmon. Oh, salmon oil. Salmon oil is nice. Fat also. Salmon oil is nice fat also. Never heard of pine needle pollen. I'm going to have to check that out. Bee pollen is a superfood that will make your dogs do backflips and help with the allergy. Yeah. Oh, salute, Anthro, salute that.
I got bee pollen. Right? Bee pollen. Another one is hemp seeds. Hemp seeds is powerful, boy.
Now let me ask y'all. Okay, Anthro, Big A, bee pollen. These things you talking about, like bee pollen and beetroot. I definitely use beetroot, but like, say I wanted to try bee pollen too. Yeah. How is it? Are they active with other things? Like, what I mean is, can I be safely putting bee powder and bee pollen in there, or nah? Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah. When is it too much? Like, the bee pollen is cool with the beetroot too, or nah? Just answer.
Yeah, I would always be real careful. I would just like do one at a time, you know, and do it at moderation, and see the reaction, and take it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Feel it for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Big C said, yeah, they all natural. Okay, thanks, Big C. Yeah. I might try that. I already do the beetroot, and I'm gonna try the bee pollen now that y'all done said that. I just want to know, is it gonna be too much if I add that too? He said honey and coconut oil. Honey and coconut oil. Yes, sir. Honey and coconut oil, wondrous. I salute that. I definitely salute that.
Yeah, man.
What else they talking about? They say the chat dropping jewels. Salute to the chat. Yeah. I love when y'all dropping jewels. Ronald said can of sardines. You can't forget about some good old sardines.
Yeah.
Salute. I think that's Dre's favorite go-to, them sardines. I always see him breaking open that can of sardines.
Yeah.
To them dogs.
What's good, brothers?
Yeah. Hey, you back?
Yeah, I'm doing a bunch of shit this morning, man.
Ain't much, man.
For us and the dogs. Just make sure your girl on it too. Okay, Dad. Big C said make sure your girl on it too, though. Yeah. The Working Man's Journal for us and the dogs. Yard eggs. Quick. Bee pollen and beetroot. Big bee pollen and beetroot. Better than honey pack.
Tim Hendricks, you a fool. He said he on it all.
He on it all.
He got that energy.
That brother Tim ready.
He lost.
His wife probably get
oh,
his
oh
wife
my
probably
goodness.
love him right there. I'm glad that nigga gone. Shit.
That nigga probably doing jumping. He probably doing jumping jacks now and typing in the chat like, "Yeah, nigga, I'm on one. Big Sig, Tim
Bro, be
Hendricks."
saying, that's not right. Something ain't right.
Uh, Tim Hendricks. Oh, Tim Hendricks getting it in. Calypso say pine pollen mimics male hormones like testosterone. Salute, Calypso. Y'all hear that? Pine pollen mimics male hormones like testosterone.
Okay.
Okay, pine pollen too. Pine pollen too now. Oh yeah, they dropping jewels. Tony.
Hey, anybody ever experienced a masculine female
Yep. I got one now.
that don't have strong beats? A female.
Oh, no, not that.
A female that the muscular structure of her, you can just tell she got more testosterone than the female hormone. You know.
Yeah, Michonne be trying to hump dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how my females. My females are definitely hump dogs. My females after they get bred, they'll turn around and try to mount the male. They'll try to mount the male. Like it's my turn now. I'm like, man, what the hell?
Like don't be a menace to society. My turn now, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That boy got to screaming like a girl. Ah!
Tony, Quick FC said, Tony, I've been getting the beef fat from the butcher or the meat store. Yeah, salute that. Yeah, it's always good. Like we got a lot of pit barbecue spots around here and stuff like that. So like sometimes like you could get good with them people. Like they be having a lot of leftovers and stuff that they throw away. So like if you go around there and ask them like give you a doggy bag, they know what you're talking about. And sometimes they give you, man, a whole bunch of stuff. They might charge $5 just to wait for the little workers in there, maybe make a couple extra dollars or whatever. You give them $5, man. You got big bags of good bone with meat on it and all that, man. I'm telling you, you might want to check them type people out around your area.
Man, I went to a butcher shop close by me and was chopping it up with the brother, man. He said, man, I already got guess the dog man in the area and already locked him down. He said he already got about 2 people that, coming to get all that type of stuff from him.
What MKM Bob's talking about? What's that?
Oh no.
Got one. I feed a bowl of Ebola every week. Step up.
Damn.
Damn, MKM. Yeah, holler about that one. He said, step up. He said, y'all better step up too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calypso, I'm smelling that. Calypso. I'm smelling that. I'm interested. I'm curious. Yes, sir. Smelling that one. Pine pollen. Big C said, nah, MKM, fix that. Hey, bro, we almost up. We only got a minute left, bro. Cookout Fire. Salute y'all for coming in and all that. Coming to get y'all plates. Coming to bring y'all, share what y'all had with the community. Y'all already know how I feel about y'all. Y'all stay royal. Big Toyo gonna be loyal. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah.
So though, y'all can make y'all rounds, bro.
Yeah. Go ahead, Solo.
Oh man, I was texting my uncle, man. Yeah, man. Coming soon, man. I'm finna be down in the dirty South, man. You know what I'm saying? Land, space, fresh air. You know what I'm saying? So my dogs finna be showcased. You know what I'm saying? A lot more than what they've been. And I like them. You know what I'm saying? Blocky head, rat tail, thick bone type bulldog. So I got some coming up soon, you know, for brothers to keep their eyes on. And of course, I'm gonna stay locked in with the Shogun Army. You know what I'm saying? So they will be showcased when these morning shows.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir, big bro.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. 10 o'clock, we got men at work. So y'all look for that at 10 o'clock, man. I'm about to get back to this workout, man. Yeah. But you know what it is, man.
That's what's up, Big A.
Yeah.
You go ahead, do you.
Yes,
I'm out,
sir.
my boy. Salute.
Y'all know what it is, man. 10 p.m. Men at work. Holla at y'all, man.
Yeah. Beat drop slow, head not flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain. Locked in the game, never move for fame. Old mountain lions run deep in the flame. Sock about the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came fat boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, running straight through the rain. Red Ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Socket from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second was the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.